Hi, I'm Nigel Gorham from Barcode Essentials. Thank you for joining me. This presentation provides a great opportunity to refresh our memories on what drives asset management and look at why is Barcode Essentials a must-have for semantic customers who use barcoding. It's all about semantic customers unlocking the full value of asset management. Here's what we'll cover. Why do organizations care about fixed asset management? Can semantic Altiris asset products meet the customer goals? Why iPhones and Barcode Essentials are a game changer for customers? Where would customers use Barcode Essentials on a daily basis? Getting new license purchases of semantic and Barcode Essentials products right? And how customers fulfill their order needs. Why do organizations care about fixed asset management? It's simple. Organizations want to maximize asset value by improving asset control and minimizing cost areas. It's about the bottom line. Every organization cares about cost and control. Semantic's SMS and CMS are comprehensive tools that make a great start when it comes to discoverable assets, but there's more to consider. So, how do you maximize the value of your assets? First of all, you can do it by improving the utilization of your assets, making sure you're getting the most out of every piece of equipment you purchase. By making sure that you're managing your assets quickly and accurately using barcodes, and minimize your related expenditure by only paying for what you need. When you purchase a single asset, there will be related expenses in time that are often unavoidable, like service costs, insurance, shipping, and even replacement costs, regardless of whether an asset is under warranty. It's easy to see that if you buy multiple assets that are underutilized, you still inherit the same costs for each asset. Multiply this out and you can quickly see how budgets evaporate and organizations are simply left with high costs and very little control. Maximizing the value of your assets is also possible by making them easier to handle on a day-to-day basis. Using barcodes keeps everything accurate and fast, and iPhones are a convenient on-hand device to help you see a clear picture and stay in control. With these in place, you can eliminate information gaps for non-discoverable assets and finally account for discoverable and non-discoverable assets in one place. So the question is, can semantic Altiris asset products meet these goals? Yes, when you unlock their full potential with barcoding. Barcoding means Barcode Essentials with semantic barcode solution. Without barcoding, the customer's investment in semantic is an incomplete jigsaw. What you see is an unfinished picture of what can be controlled and managed. As a result, compliance and cost control suffer. How hard is it to complete the picture? It used to be hard, a tricky task for most customers. Well, it's not anymore. Barcode Essentials with semantic barcode solution changes all of that. Adopting barcode asset management now comes with less cost and greater flexibility to semantic customers. Why? Previously, customers who wanted to adopt barcode asset management had to first buy semantic asset management solution. Barcoding could only work with asset management solution present. In practice, this means that barcoding was really only open to customers who purchased Asset Management Suite or IT Management Suite, both of which required a significant investment. Now, barcoding can be easily adopted by many more semantic customers because the Altiris Configuration Management Database is the only prerequisite that customers must have to adopt barcode asset management. What does that mean? It means that CMS customers, SMS customers now have the option of adopting barcode asset management previously only available to owners of asset management solution. Simply add Barcode Essentials licenses and you're ready to go. Barcode Essentials helps unlock the full potential of semantic Altiris, making asset management easy, affordable, and wireless. So, next we need to ask the question, why are iPhones or iPads a breakthrough for semantic customers? Well, you can easily add powerful capabilities to the devices you already have. They make it possible for you to dynamically and responsively manage daily asset tasks, and everything about them is wireless, which means your software, your asset data, and your user control is all done wirelessly. So forget buying expensive scanners. Add powerful features and management tools to the devices you already own. The old way was anything but dynamic. Your scanning options kept you tethered to a desktop or doing manual entry using console scan options. The new way is responsive and dynamic. Your asset team can move freely, knowing that they're always ready with the right tools available on their iPhone. And when you're done with your asset tasks, just upload your changes wirelessly, keeping your CMDB records up to date. The next important question is, what advantage is there in going with Barcode Essentials? Well, to begin with, it's fast to deploy. Just install an app and sync it with your CMDB through Semantic Barcode solution in minutes. It's by far the easiest way to try barcoding asset management. Even in trial mode, the software is full-featured and completely free to try end-to-end. It has a much lower cost to entry with low device setup and license costs. And it's the only asset solution to support iOS. Barcode Essentials working with Semantic Barcode solution is a purpose-built integrated solution for Symantec. Finally, it's IT manager friendly. That means it's easy to purchase, manage and use. Okay, so you just install the app from App Store and sync it with your Symantec CMDB using a synchronization profile set in Barcode solution. In the past, trying barcoding asset management was tough. You needed to have specialized knowledge of Windows Mobile, the scanners were expensive, your only option to sync data changes meant that you had to tether or plug in your device to a computer to move the asset records. More often than not, device training was necessary, and in addition to all that, you had to source compatible hardware, and that was usually followed by a complex exercise in provisioning your team for your asset tasks. Now it is so much easier. You just install the Barcode Essentials app on any iOS device. Wireless, affordable, multi-function, easily sourced, and intuitive. Overall, the old way had a high cost to entry and was difficult and expensive. In contrast, the new way has lower costs, lets customers use their own devices, and supports the enablement of more asset users, which makes asset management more convenient and better value. Barcode Essentials was designed specifically for the Semantic platform. You're not talking about a bolt-on tool. Barcode Essentials is a genuine native application for Semantic customers. And what's really important is that it's also IT manager friendly. Barcode Essentials mobilizes your asset data, making it available where you need it, and it's easy to manage and provision your asset team. And Barcode Essentials Licensing solution lets you manage all your license purchases in one place on the SMP, so you can easily scale your license needs. Unlike some apps, there are no Apple ID or VPP complications. What are Apple ID and VPP complications? There are two obvious ones that organizations face. Some enterprise apps licensing is tied to the device's Apple ID. The second relates to restrictions on available discount pricing. With Barcode Essentials, IT managers can prevent the loss of app licenses. Because the purchases are not tied to the device Apple ID, it means that if an employee leaves the business with their iPhone or iPad, your licensed app doesn't leave with them. Secondly, IT managers can take advantage of bulk license discounts already available to them from Barcode Essentials. Apple does have a volume license program available to customers for some apps. However, the application process is long and detailed and calls for sensitive information that organizations may not wish to disclose. Barcode Essentials, on the other hand, offers great value and volume discounts without any dependency on Apple's VPP program. So, where do customers use Barcode Essentials? Here are some everyday asset handling scenarios. A stock delivery involves receiving new assets into stock so the CMDB has a record of the actual item, its temporary location and its status. Assets that need replacement or repair. Retire the current asset by scanning and updating its status and location. Then scan the new replacement asset, assigning its new location, status and owner. How about assigning an asset, like a cell phone, to a new owner? The asset held in stock is scanned and updated to reflect the new owner. Just scan, update and save. Or even shipping assets. Dispatching an asset to a different office or location involves updating location and status details. This is really important. If it's a permanent reassignment, then it may mean that the asset can be accounted for under a different cost center. There are plenty more asset scenarios. Identifying assets just by scanning them, reassigning assets from one employee to another, returning a misplaced asset, or even inventory checks. Changes that are quick and easy and ensure that the semantic CMDB information is up to date and available anywhere it's needed. How to buy. What does a customer need to order when they go ahead with asset management using Symantec and iPhones? There are three components the customer needs: a configuration management database, semantic barcode solution, and Barcode Essentials for iOS. Next, let's look at how fulfillment works. Step 1. How many concurrent iOS users does the client need? In this example, let's say there are 4 concurrent users doing asset work using their iPhones. So this becomes the number of Barcode Essentials licenses to be ordered. Step 2. Customers must keep in mind that while Barcode Essentials Licensing is independent of SBS, Semantic Barcode Solution is required for Barcode Essentials to configure properly. So, customers should make sure that they have Semantic Barcode Solution installed. There are 2 modes that Barcode Essentials operates in: free and licensed. Irrespective of mode, Barcode Essentials will not sync without Semantic Barcode Solution installed on the SMP. So, now we're clear on what to order, how do customers place their order for Barcode Essentials licenses? Customers can purchase Barcode Essentials directly from our website at barcodeessentials.com. Customers simply place their order. We respond directly to the customer, and once payment has been confirmed, we issue a customer their redemption code. With Barcode Essentials Solution installed on the SMP, a customer then redeems their Barcode Essentials device licenses. It's worth pointing out that for customers interested in placing bulk orders, Barcode Essentials offer generous price breaks, which makes for even better value in adopting fixed asset management. For orders of 25 licenses or more, customers should contact us directly to discuss the size of the opportunity so that we can guarantee customers are getting the best pricing for their needs. Well, we've covered a lot of ground here, so let's wrap up by taking a final pass at the key points. Every organisation cares about cost and control. Fixed asset management is about maximising asset value. Barcoding completes the picture for what you can control and manage, including non-discoverable assets. A clear picture unlocks the full potential of semantic asset products and helps with compliance and security goals. iPhones are devices that support a more dynamic, wireless and multi-purpose function for asset work. Barcode Essentials has been designed for Symantec and is the easiest path for adopting fixed asset management. Supports organizations utilizing the devices they already own, is cost effective, free to try, mobilizes your asset data from your configuration management database, easy to deploy and manage, and has flexible procurement options, keeping things simple for IT managers. Barcode Essentials, easy, affordable and wireless. Working through Semantic Barcode Solution to help Symantec customers unlock the full value of asset management for their organization. Thanks so much for joining me. If you've got any questions or comments you'd like to share, you can reach us directly at sales@barcodeessentials.com.